Hello and welcome back to Flexible Games, where we are playing an Uber production playthrough of Factorio. I let this sit here for a few minutes, get our sulfur sort of settled. So we're producing seeds. This thing is slow, so it's not producing very many. So we can actually start saving it now. We've got a little bit in production, and we can work on sulfuric acid, which is awesome. So let's see, there's some red dots down here, and it looks like a base has spawned down here. So we need to sort that out so we can get to that water. Oh, I built some landfill accidentally. And hopefully with our lower evolution factor, we can actually... Yes, somebody commented that these turrets are a little overpowered, and that is true. These gold diamond turrets are very, very powerful. I gave myself a few at the beginning because of the amount of enemies around me. I'll show you my map here. You can see when I created this map to be both easy for resources but a challenge for enemies. And it is both. And you need this kind of firepower to survive, quite literally. It's very difficult to survive otherwise, and there are fighters still down here. This is... I don't know if these are connected. Nope. That would suck to build that and not have them actually shoot. So we have a little bit of an issue down here. I hope this doesn't... get some light in here. Oh, a crazy number of... Okay. So hopefully that did a lot to take out the base. Now I need to get a water pump, some water flowing. Let's get some light. I know you don't need electricity down here for water pumpage, but I'm going to keep one down here. I'm going to keep it down here just in case. So let's build some more iron pipe. Because this stuff doesn't actually stretch very far. We are going to want it to be clean water. Oh, we actually do need power down here for the water cleaner. Can I build one of those? I believe I researched it. There it is. Liquid handler. Uses rotors. All right. So this gives me clean water. I want just clean water. It does need power. Okay. Can't use dirty water for many things. I believe it's used in a couple recipes. Unfiltered water. And let's go over. Just for the sake of saving me a trip, let's just build this out now. Can't go very far with these. The upgraded pipes are better, but okay, we're almost back. We could probably go one more and then start going up. See how that lines up. Let's try to come down roughly right here. So I could probably manage one more. Oh yeah, perfect. Okay, now we have to do one of these. We're going to need some more undergrounds. Oh, there's the double click again. I don't know why my mouse does that sometimes, but does it in Minecraft, does it in a lot of places, and it's rather annoying. So here we're going to start adding up. We've got a good supply, so I'm not too worried about it. We're not quite using it yet. We need some factories to produce the actual sulfur. And it's in intermediates, not energy, not modules, intermediates. 2 sulfur gives from 1 wood, which is a good ratio. So we're going to bring that out to some chemical plants. Let's see, that lines up right there. That's perfect. And one on this side. So this is actually going to give us sulfuric acid, which needs iron plate as well. I kind of forgot about that, but see, there's the clean water on there. So we need clean water. Now, pumping the water in should be a pretty straightforward process. I got landfill in there. I don't need that right now. Water is coming up right here. Just like that. Oh, one more. Okay, we have water. Now we need, so we have sulfur. Sulfur is going to come in on this line. Let's bring iron above that, because we don't need, this isn't outputting anything beltable. So we need iron, and we're going to be pulling iron in for this. So let's bring iron over, and it's way up here. So let me grab some stone. We produce belts. Let me grab some stone and some iron. I like this long read mod. It saves a lot of time and lets me do a little bit more interesting things on here. So we all the way over. Copper similarly. And let's just build all the belts. So we want iron to come down. What we're going to do is we're actually going to split the iron, because this is only going to use one side, but we want a little bit more for our usage, because we're going to be using, I don't want so much iron. I want a double layer coming down just so there's a good buffer on the belt during peak times. So this will be iron coming in, just like that. And I'll probably do this and give me 5 fast inserters, 5 fast long-handeds. So this is where the sulfur is going to come in. This is where the iron will come in. So there, you now have the ability. Let me get 5 more of these, 5 more of these. So this is going to be putting on the belt. This is going to be taking off the belt. Off, on. All right. And we have a room for one more on either side if we need to. Once these are upgraded, it really shouldn't have a problem keeping up. The sulfur, oh, now let's think about this for a second. We're going to need the sulfur to come out, and I'm not going to have enough space to do that. So I might have to bring the iron to the bottom down here and let the iron be here instead. Just like that, and then we can get rid of the longs and replace like so. And of course, I can't do that. What I can do is this. It's kind of rigged a little bit, but now I should be able, I'm going to move these. Oh, that's a near. No, I picked the wrong one. So we need a few more of these and a few of these. Since that isn't full yet, I can do this. Just like that. That will be my output. There we go. Now this needs some power. And I can power these. Just like that. All right. So these will bring sulfur in. They're not going to do anything because I don't have iron yet, but we will get there. These are going to be fast inserters. Just like that. This will be a splitter. And we're going to want some undergrounds. A lot of undergrounds. So let's just, we're going to need a lot of, there's two spaces there. This is right there, so this is 1, this is 2, this is 3. I know there was a gap. Yeah, this is my gap here, so there's no belts that go in here, but this one needs copper. This is copper. The iron is going to be like right here. So, all right, that just helps me sort of sort out my undergrounds a little bit, so I don't get confused. It's a little easier to map it out when the belts are there. So let's just make sure they're all there. Iron. And that is on the bottom. Yep, so that's good to go there. Copper, I actually need to bring over. And that has to come down. I have to move that over one. Because I can't loop it up and around, so that has to come down right here. Up, over, down, just like that. Just like that. There we go. Iron and copper. Sorted out. Let's get some lights down here. Let's put one over here. There we go. Sulfur production has commenced. Now we want an output of batteries, which are going to come right up here, because then we're going to be able to put another set of chemical furnace or chemical plants on this side to basically double layer it. So for now, we're just going to have one layer coming up, and this will meet up somewhere up here. It's dark right now, so kind of scared of the dark, so we can keep that up there. So for now, we can use 5 standard and 5 near. And I do every other one, so like that. I don't know why I do it. That's just my preference. So let's share this. This is a plastic line. And the plastic, depending on what I see the modules, this is one of the things I don't know is, do these modules take plastic? See, module case. Module cases. Can I craft those? I can. See, plastic bar. See, I am going to need more. I usually end the plastic right here because I don't need plastic anywhere else, but with this new mod, I'm going to need plastic. And yeah, more plastic, 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 plastic. So yeah, plastic's going to be used. So let's put, plastic will be on these 2 bottom ones. The 2 top ones will be batteries. So essentially these 2 are going to be plastic and these 2 will be batteries. And how we're going to do that is bring this up. Might be able to just jump it up here like this. Take that, take that. And for now we're just going to, well, we don't need to split it, but it'll just be like that. Now, unfortunately, our blue science is going to be up over here. And so we're going to need to kind of backtrack a little ways. And that will unfortunately happen in the next episode. So thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.